Hey everybody, welcome to Fortunate Creations. I'm Kim, and this is a channel where we talk about everything to do with crafting. So from amigurumi to weaving and anything in between. If you like crafting and being creative, stick around. I think you're going to like it here. Plus, we have great people. So, treasure hunt. Woohoo! I did a treasure hunt today. I found some great stuff. I'm going to actually insert some pictures here of items that I didn't buy, but I found. And the reason I didn't buy them is because there was such an abundance of crocheted items at this Goodwill. There's no way I could have paid for all of them. So I bought one that I fell in love with, and the rest I took pictures of. Yeah, so take a break right here. Take a look at all of the crochet stuff, and then I will get back to you with the stuff I did buy. Okay, so this first one here is a very light sport weight blue, red, and green. You can only see the blue, but trust me, there was red and green in there. The next one is king size, green, brown, beautiful work. I had no place for it, and I really didn't love the colors. For me, anyway. I love the colors in general, but not for me. The next one's a mile a minute. Very nice work, beautiful colors, really pretty. This next one is green, yellow, and white hexagon with chevron stitch. So pretty. I wish I had a place for it. I could say that for all of them, actually. Then we have the mauve and pink. This is the one that almost came home, but it's too big. I have no place to put it. This next one has a very interesting color choice. They kind of just threw in blue at the end. I'm not sure. Probably had a meaning for whoever made it. And then we have placemats. There were only 2 of them, or this woman was going to buy them. After that is a pretty chevron, beautiful colors. I love how they threw the black in there. All right, so this one is actually a baby blanket that was really pretty, but I couldn't find it in my heart to bring this one home because I had already found one that I'm about to show you. And this next one is actually a scarf. It was really long. It almost looked like someone wanted to make a wrap, or like they were making a blanket and maybe ran out of the yarn they were using. And then this last one here was super bulky, hand crocheted, and it was so damaged. So I would have definitely had to frog that out. Okay, so now you see what I was talking about. There were so many things, so many pretty. I'm telling you, that burgundy and pink one almost made it to the cart, but then in the back of my head, I was like, where are you going to put it? You don't have another place for a blanket, so I left it. Hopefully some other lucky person will see it and appreciate it. There was another woman there, and she's like, well, I crochet and I understand the work that went into it. I said, I do as well. I said, the problem is the people that don't want to pay that much for these blankets, they don't get it. They don't understand the yarn alone, how much it costs, let alone the time, right? So anyway, beautiful stuff. Let's take a look at what I did buy. All right. I couldn't resist this blanket. And the reason I couldn't resist it, I could tell that it was somebody's project. Somebody took the time. Each one of these has a raised flower on it. So you can see it, they're raised. So every one of these squares, okay, until you get to the middle row. And then the middle row are just flat granny squares, except this one here in the middle. Stitched together with half doubles around the outside. Other than the fact that it's pilling in some places, this blanket is perfect. I absolutely love it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wash it up, and I'm going to leave it here as a blanket for my grandson to nap on when he comes to see me. Or I'll put it in the car and use it for him in the car seat or whatever. So this blanket made it home. I love it. Obviously for a boy or a girl, doesn't matter, because it's got every color you can imagine in it. This side is all flat, and this side is all with the raised ones. I love it. And this was $7.99. So, and it smells nice. It smells like dryer sheets, to tell you the truth. So I love it. So this one made it in the cart and made it home. Now, I also found a hand knit top, and I can tell that it's hand knit. I checked the seams. It was $5.99. I absolutely love this top. So two things. I'm going to wear this top, but I'm also going to use this top as a template to make myself another one. Probably crochet, not knit, but I really like it. I like the style and I like the shape of it. There was another top in the pictures. I'll put it up here. That top as well. I did not buy it because it was a little small for me, but I'm going to use it again as a template or, you know, a pattern for the other one. All right, what else did I get? I bought another frame for tonight's craft along. Don't forget, craft along tonight, we're doing dried flower pictures. So get a picture or a background and some dried flowers and join us tonight at 7. I'll put a link to that below. Let's see, what else? Just another tank top. This is what I wear all summer long. So I'm going to go ahead and wash this up, put it in the camper, and I'll have it for the summer. And then last but not least, I got some books for my grandson. So I got him Red or Blue, I Like You, Little Mouse Who Lost Her Squeak, The Grumpy Reindeer, There's a Hole in My Pocket, Green Eggs and Ham, of course, that's a classic, and Nana Hannah's Piano. So original price $15.95. Woo. So I got each one of these books. Wow. Green Eggs and Ham was originally $10. So I got each one of these books for 99 cents. I thought that'd be cute. And then you guys know I watch the show Hoarders. I just do. I love the show. Hoarders coloring book. Step into a world where clutter becomes a canvas and chaos becomes art. Yup. And it's just pictures of hoarded homes. And there we have it. I think next week's craft along, why don't we color? Why don't we do that? Maybe not that one, but why don't we color? Those of you that have been watching for a while, you know that I tried plastic canvas and I was not very good at it. It took me a while. I did make my grandson his Easter basket, and that will probably be my swan song. I'm done. But I found this book, and I figured it would be really cute to look through on Thursday's book club. So upon finding this, I also went to the purse section and I found these purses. So they're really amazing, really cool, and take a look at them. Okay, so here the first one is absolutely beautiful. It had the old-fashioned quilt design on it and it had it all the way around. Really love this one. Well, the second one, what can I say? Cats, cats, and more cats. It was adorable. The detail was unbelievable, but it was a lot of cats. And this last one was a caddy of some sort, maybe a bathroom caddy or a desk caddy. It had sections in it. It had slots on the other side. It also had a spot where you could put tissues. You could slide a box of tissues right in there. And it also had little compartments. Not quite sure what it was used for, but it was very, very creative. So sitting on the shelf near where the purses were, I found these. So I'm thinking somebody cleaned out their stash and donated practice items. This is actually a little purse. Wouldn't that be cute? to hold my hooks. Here's another practice. And this obviously goes with the cat purse that I showed you. And this is a little pouch. Oops. A little pouch that goes with it. I really, really wanted to buy those plastic canvas purses, but they were $10 a piece, and that's a lot for my budget for my treasure hunts. So I figured taking the pictures of them, at least you guys could see what I saw, right? And I know I said before I went that I was going to try to be brave enough to bring in my camera and just film as I went, but the place was mobbed. Like, there were so many people that there were people in line waiting for the carts. So I figured today wasn't the day. So there you go, you guys. That is my haul. I'm going to say my favorite item is this baby blanket. Absolutely love it. I'm going to wash it up, and it's going to be one of the treasures that Jude will grow up with, knowing that Grandma has a special blanket for him. All right, you guys, thanks for coming along on my treasure hunt. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you saw some pretty cool things, because I certainly did. And remember, always be happy, be kind, and be creative. I'll see you next time, guys.